Good morning, welcome to my channel once again. Today I want to talk about, I have been making Sada Roti basically every morning for the past few days. I am enjoying it so much and it's so easy to do. And I said, you know what, I want to do a comparison of why I would do the Sada Roti instead of making bread, right? So let me give you, I came up with, my intention is to come up with 5 reasons why, and I came up with 4. So let me tell you what the 4 that I came up with are. Reason number 1, of course, the Sada Roti is very easy to make within 10 minutes, as long as I have my dough already rolled up, made up and everything. And even if I have to do the dough, it doesn't take much time at all. Within about 10 minutes, I can have my Sada Roti ready, prepared and made and waiting for my husband when he comes out to have his breakfast and stuff. Reason number 2, there's no butter required. I don't use any butter anymore. I've been using just the flour, salt and baking powder to make my Sada Roti, no butter. So it doesn't require any butter. Reason number 3, we only use baking powder, not any yeast, and the baking powder is so much cheaper. Let me show you a can of baking powder that I have been using. And for the baking powder, I use this. And this is a large can. This cost me $3, and this is what I use to make the Sada Roti. And to make the bread, the yeast that I use is the Frenchman's instant yeast. This cost me about $3 and some change for this pack. Now basically, when I'm making my bread, which I might get about 2 nice good sized loaves of bread, I'll use one pack of these, right? And for this, I have been using this for maybe about 2 months now, and I still have quite a bit in here to use. So there's a lot of Sada Roti I can make with this, and this is so that's so you can see the comparison right there. The ingredients, the baking powder, the amount that I have to use, and the cost of it is so much cheaper when you're making the Sada Roti in comparison to making the bread. Reason number 3, I think I reached number 3, yeah. I just want to emphasize more about the length of time it takes to make a Sada Roti. Even though because normally let me just show you my steps. So I'll make the dough, and I'll use basically about 3 cups of flour, and that will yield me about 3 nice good sized Sada Roti that I can have a breakfast for one morning for my husband and I. And the other 2 I'll put them in the fridge. So that will take me about 10 minutes to do, prepare it and everything, right? If so much. And now if you're doing the bread takes maybe about 2 hours. You need the flour, let that rise a bit, and when it rise a bit now, then I'll separate the flour, put them in the baking pan, let that rise, and then you have to let the bread bake. That may be another 30 to 45 minutes. So basically it might take about 2 hours to bake your bread. I remember many times when after work I'll go and say, well, let me make some bread, and it takes a little while and I end up falling asleep, so I try to avoid making the bread afterward because it takes a lot of time, and sometimes I end up so tired. So I might do it like on a Sunday when I have more time and so forth. And the last thing I want to talk about is, with the Sada Roti, I could make a fresh roti every morning. When I say fresh, it's nice and hot and warm, because like I said, even if I make the dough, I may use one today, like I did today. I use one today, and I'll put the rest in the fridge. And each morning now I'll roll out another one and make one for the day, and the other day I'll do the same thing. So each morning now it's a nice, fresh, hot piece of Sada Roti that we will have each morning. In comparison to the bread, it's something that was there maybe 2, 3, 4 days. And each day, of course, you would use peas to make your breakfast and make a sandwich or whatever. So that's 4 reasons I came up with. I really like I said, looking for 5 reasons. If you have a 5th reason that you'd like to contribute to this debate here, or this vlog, let me know. Leave your suggestions, leave your thoughts in the comment area below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. If you have any, if you are making Sada Roti or whatever. I really am enjoying it. I don't think I'm not really went back into bread for the past few days because, like I said, it takes so much more time. Sada Roti is so much easier, so much faster, and it's cheaper. And I like the fact that I'm not using any butter at all. Alright, that's it for today. Alright, see you in the next video. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.